Hello, welcome to another speed build of mine. Today we'll be building a modern home, like a modern family home. It's my first attempt at really building a sort of modern house in The Sims 4. I normally stick to more traditional Victorian style houses. So yeah, this is my first real attempt at one. So, you know, if it's awful, that's the reason why. But I think it turned out pretty well. It has quite a nice kind of secluded but not secluded pool in the front where you only can access it if you go into the house, so it's private but not really. But yeah, it ended up having quite a nice design to it, and I struggled quite a bit with this one because I don't build modern houses, but yeah, you'll see when it gets to the inside, I just had so much blank space and I just didn't know what to do with it. I'm not the best interior designer, and when it comes to modern homes, it's even worse. But you'll see that later on. Right now we're just working on the shell of the house. I always work doing the exterior first, then doing the interior last, because I really hate doing interior design. But yeah, I'm adding some pillars and banners, which will come more into play when you see it later on. Ugh. Right now we're just kind of, the top side is just pretty much a clone of the bottom, but with a kind of extended bit with a balcony to it, which kind of shades the pool area a bit. And here we're working on the kind of the more interesting design of the place, which is the kind of, I'm not sure how to describe it, like banner around the house. Which I think ended up looking really well, but it kind of makes, like, I'm not sure logically how this would work in real life, because it's only held up by 4 banisters in total for each side. But it looks nice, it suits a modern house really well. But it looks more kind of beach homey with those banisters, like Miami E, than it does, you know, Newcrest, which is the town I'm building in. Yeah, and I struggled with most modern houses. I really struggled with doing the roofs, because the roofs just always look like square boxes to me for modern houses, and I'm just so bad at it. Like, at least with Victoria houses, they're like styles you can build in, but with modern it's normally just boxes. And here I'm trying to find the matching like cobblestone piece to go with the foundation, but there isn't any. Some reason I didn't feel that was needed to be added into get together. So I went for this concrete type wallpaper, which I actually really like. It's one of my favourites. I think it suits so many different styles with kitchens and exterior and interior. Yeah, I'm just working on the top bit now, which I did in like sections. Like, I had one section of the house made of like a really nice wooden texture, then the 2 end sections made out of concrete, and then just this middle bit just plain white, because I didn't know really what colour to do it. I think it looked nice. I was going to make it some like bright colour, but then I ended up putting full length windows on both sides. It didn't really matter much what colour I did it. But my main thing for this house is I wanted it to have like a really open, like lower floor, like the front side of the house having like big wide open windows, but the rest of the house being kind of private, so there's like no real windows anywhere else in the house apart from the front, which I think looks good. But I can see if you change it, if you do download this house, because it should be easy enough to add in. But yeah, here I'm just working on the front porch and the downstairs, which I use the same windows and the same doors. I'm sorry, there's just not many doors and windows in this game which go to the length of the wall. Here I'm starting on the interior. That's pretty much the exterior of the house done. I didn't do much landscaping because I don't know how to do landscaping in modern houses. I know this is a repeated excuse, but I really don't know how to do modern houses. You can see in the interior, like, I end up with loads of blank space. I have literally no idea how to fill. I think I start off with the kitchen. Yeah, I started the kitchen. I tried to make like an interesting design with that like concave, concave, is that what it's called? Like that in a bit, but it looked really bad, so I went for a really boring design for a kitchen. Well, not boring, it's more basic. It's how I do most of my kitchens, because I'm lazy and it looks good. Yeah, I did like this weird window bit to that bit. I'm not sure why, as it serves no purpose. I was going to put like some flowers in there, but I couldn't find any what matched, so I just didn't. Yeah, that's the kitchen done now. Like I said, I don't do interior very well at all. So yeah, it's all. I think in the end it all comes together quite nicely, but it just the interior is really bad. I have no excuses. Here I'm working on the bathroom. I really like this the black, kind of black on white, black on silver looks the cabinets and bathtub have. That's why I think I used that for the second bathroom as well. I used the same black on white color set, I guess, theme. Oh yeah, here's the working living room now. I used that really nice modern couch they had. Like, I think that's probably my favourite couch in the game, just because it looks interesting. And I threw in a piano in the middle because I threw a piano in that room because I had nothing else to put in there. Yeah, that rug there, which I just showed, it looks really nice, but I've never been able to build a room big enough for it to have it in there and look natural. It's just so massive. It needs to be like 3 tiles shorter, and it'll be like the perfect mattress, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, this is a bit kind of struggle. Like, I realised that I did the bathroom, the kitchen and living room and had this massive space, which it was a challenge to fill. Ended up throwing a bar in the front for like when you have guests, but still there's a lot of empty space on the lower floor like that. Yeah. Now I'm working on the master bedroom. Yeah, master bedroom is what I'm working on now. And I think this bedroom here is my favourite room of this house, because I like the half wall like divider it has between the bed frame, between the bed and like the entrance. It has a nice view to the patio, I guess. But it does mean that people could just theoretically look into your house if they had a second floor house on the opposite side of the road, but you know. Yeah, that's pretty much, again, that's pretty much the bedroom done. Interior design and me, we don't get on. I can do nice exterior. Well, I think I do nice exterior. It's just always struggle to find things to fill out the rooms. Like I'm always able to put an office, a bathroom, a bedroom, kitchen, living room in, but then there just seems to be so much blank space. And it's like I just throw stuff in just to throw it in, really. Like, I think for this house, I ended up, just to fill some blank space, I added like a gym to it. Just because otherwise I didn't want to throw another bedroom in it, because then it would just look bedroom, 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 and it's a bit boring. But yeah, it comes together in the end. Trust me, it doesn't seem like it now, but it does come together in the end. I do actually, just so you know, I do actually recolor the stuff. It's just when I place down furniture, I tend to just throw it in whatever preset it has first, and then colour it in afterwards. Here I'm working on I use this design on a lot of my houses. It's like a nice office type thing to put in I only do it for teenage girls' bedrooms. Like the black and pink look really nice. The black and purple, sorry. It makes the room feel more filled out. Because this is going to be it's designed to be a teenage girl's bedroom. You can recolor it to suit whatever character you want to be in there. I just default it as teenage girl because that's just what I like to do. Like for like a goth kid would suit it. Yeah. You can see me like moving the camera around, that's me thinking, oh god, what else do I add to this house? I'm not sure what happens. Yeah, now I'm adding like the home gym. Which, I don't know, it looks okay. Like I couldn't theoretically see it in a house, really. It looks more, well, it looks more like an actual gym with a juice bar and a TV hang on the wall. Yeah. I think here I add the second bathroom? Question mark? Yeah, I was gonna add a library here. Like I found out this really nice trick. You can make like a library wall, but then I realized that I'm putting a like office next to an office. So I was like, best not. Should I go for a bathroom? I want to make it more like I was going to try to make it more like a luxurious bathroom, like just a bathtub in the middle. But then I didn't have enough space, so I went for just a traditional bathroom. I think it turned out quite nice, if I do say so myself. You guys should let me know if you want more commentaries on speed builds. I know I'm not the best, because, well, I don't do these a lot. I feel really awkward talking, like doing commentary. But if you guys want more of this, let me know, and I'm perfectly fine to do it. Or if you want more with no commentary in it, or I'm fine either way. Just let me know if you want me to build a specific room. Let me know, like if you want me to build like a bar or a club or like a coffee shop. I like doing coffee shops because I'm weird. Yeah, here I'm trying to find a nice like flooring for the bedroom, and I realised that there's no nice floorings in this game, so I just go for generic wood and I use it all over the house. Yeah, here's the bit when I decided that I realised the house looked really boring, like colour wise, so I started to make like all the walls like bright contrasting colours. So I did lots of feature walls where I just did like a really bright colour. Like in the bedroom I used yellow and blue, which looks bloody horrendous, but I think it suits. It suits like kind of like it's abstract. It kind of brings the house more to life. Yeah, at this point I'm just kind of, I've built everything I think I can build in this room because I'm bad at doing interior design. So I'm just like recoloring stuff, just making it look nicer. Yeah, I was gonna go for this, but I realised that actually the house from the outside looking in looks really nice because all these bright colours I use, but I was just going to go for like one matte colour for the entire downstairs, and I realised that looks really weird compared to the colour of the top stairs, which is bright and colourful. So like this bright purple feature wall, and some people say horrendous yellow kitchen. But I actually have a yellow kitchen in real life, and it's really, really ugly. Like, it just looks bad, but you know, it looks nice here because it just suits it, because with the purple, blue, yellow, pink. Is that pink colour? I think that's pink. Yeah, I think here I add a fireplace and a dining room table. Yeah, dining room table and a fireplace. You know, it doesn't make much sense. In fact, I have 3 like seats next to the dining table, which this house is designed for 3 people, 2 parents and a kid. But you know, if you're having a house party. Yeah, this is a bit I realised that back wall there has nothing on it, and because I didn't want to put windows in it, it's like just. You can feel my internal struggle trying to fill out this house to make it look more lived in. Yeah, let's go for straight concrete there. I like the concrete design. Yeah, I think this is the point of the video where the house is pretty much done. It's just me just fiddling about, adding stuff to make it look, try to make it look a bit more better, you know. Just trying to fill it out, and some nice garden furniture, and those really nice garden chairs I didn't get to work. I really like. And just in the final touch-ups on the houses, make sure it looks consistent. Because sometimes it just randomly removes wallpaper I've added, like you just saw there. Yeah, here's part where I was like, there should be at least some windows in this house, like on the top floor. So I went for like those ones, which look, they're bathroom windows, but they look okay in like this kind of like a concrete mass or house. Yeah, now I'm just adding clutter. There's not enough clutter in this game to really make a house feel more realistic. I did find that like really nice statue from Get to Work, which I moved object to be above the fireplace. I think that looks quite nice. It's like just a wall piece. Yeah, it's just I'll go for each room and just find things which would suit it. Yeah, I was going to make those couches like a nice red, and whereas the red is way too vibrant. Then I realised that those posters I'm placing now, I didn't know they were in the game. They must have been added in a free update, which I just didn't notice, and they look really nice. Because it's been quite a while since I really played The Sims, so they've added a whole bunch of stuff which I didn't know was added. They added like a sad clown poster picture, which I've added into this house, which I really like, which makes me want to have the sad clown back in the game. Yeah, that's it there. Like that's put there. Apparently, my friend said it makes your Sims sad when you look at it, but you know, I do it for the nostalgia effect of having the sad clown poster back in the game. Let's go and add in some nice picture frames to the house, making sure it's all looks nice. Like I used the unlock all the rewards cheat, so I can have things like the nicer paintings and like things you can only get through career unlocks, which I've always hated. I hated the career unlock stuff in this game. Like, it has such nice stuff which I never knew existed. Yeah, I had a nice little fishbowl there. And some like family photos, I would say, is best way to describe them. Like, sort of stuff you'd see in like a table. Like, got pictures of your kids, like a picture of an apple, you know, as you do. Yeah, I think this is the point where I'm trying to find like sun loungers to go in that little like square, but there's really nothing which goes in there. Also, I found like neon palm trees which I wanted to put in the house somewhere, and I've always liked that like love heart which you can colour to be like rainbows. Just something about that always just cheers me up. Yeah, and just adding the pool lights. Make sure everything looks nice and glow, and make sure everything looks glowy at night, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but yeah, we're coming to the end of the video now. Yeah, this is the part where I'm trying like, I should add some different looking lights than the source of lights. And then I realised that all the lights are so freaking dim. Look how dim those lights are. They don't light up the room. So I kind of like went for these modern lights that kind of light up stuff. I was like, ugh, no, I'm just going to go for the sources in the top floor because I couldn't be bothered trying to make these rooms look bright enough with the really, really crappy lights they've added in this game. Just, I also arranged them to look a bit more organised. Yeah, we're coming to the end of the video, so there'll be some screenshots at the end. If you want to download it, find it on the gallery. Bye!